Girl, Fenty done showed out again.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on the new Fenty Beauty's Pro Filtr Foundation Powder. So if y'all want the tea on this, then make sure y'all stay tuned. But before you go, you already know why, because girl, y'all know I say this in every video. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, bye. All right, y'all, what's up? So, like I said in the intro, I am going to be trying out the new Fenty Beauty's Pro Filtr Soft Matte Powder Foundation. So when this literally just dropped on the 26th, so the day after Christmas, so Saturday, this past Saturday. So I went on Sephora and I had to order this, and yeah, so I have the shade 410, and I'm gonna give you guys the tea what's on the back of it. So it is medium to full coverage for all. It's light as air, flawless filter effect. Oh, that's all it says on the other ones, are in other languages. But yeah, all right, so I've done my eyes off camera, just something a little simple, nothing, you know, just a little razzle dazzle, nothing too much. And I've already moisturized my skin. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty's Soft Matte Instant Retouch Primer. I really like this primer. I haven't used it in a long time, but I'm just gonna use that. Now my skin is combination, so I'm oily in my T-zone and I am dry on the outer perimeter of my face. It's been so long since I've used this. And I'm going to be using some of my favorite Fenty products in this, you know, since we're using Fenty powder foundation, why not? Okay, so now that's moisturizing to the skin. All right, so I'm going to start, this is going to be the side that I'm going to just do the foundation powder. And I'm gonna do like a foundation routine on this side with just the powder, on this side with the liquid foundation and the powder foundation on top. So I'm going to apply the liquid on this side first, because I usually like to apply my concealers after I put my foundation on. I'm not gonna do that with a powder, but after I put my liquid foundations on. So I'm gonna be using the Pro Filtr Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I absolutely love this one more than I love the soft matte one. And like I said, I'm combination, so yeah, this does give like a dewy finish. And I'm in the shade 420. To use my dual fiber brush, this is a MAC 159 brush. I love dual fiber because it gives such a flawless finish, like a filter effect to the skin. And I'll tell you one thing, literally my skin has been breaking out so bad. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's literally been breaking out. I really need to change up my skincare regimen. Now, I did order the Fenty Skin, so I can't wait to try that out. That'll be another video. But I'm just going to apply this. Take it halfway on my nose, halfway on this side. I love the finish that this one gives, because it still looks like skin, you know? And I like to come down on my neck, because sometimes between your face and your neck, two different colors. All right, and I'm going to take on my forehead. And just kind of meet right here in the middle. This is what we're looking at with the liquid foundation. So let's go ahead and hop on to the concealer. All right, so to conceal up under my eyes, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Instant Retouch Concealer. I love these concealers. Like, I literally use this in almost every last one of my makeup routines. Like, it is a go-to fave. So I'm just going to conceal, and this is in 420. I'm going to conceal up under my eyes. And on this side, I'm just going to hit up some little blemishes that I have. And I'm going to actually put a little bit more coverage on this side because since we have the liquid on this side, we don't have to add as much. All right, I'm going to take my Real Techniques, well, it's a fluffy blending brush, setting brush. I use this for my concealers. So I'm just going to kind of press this in. I love how beautiful these concealers look once they are blended out. Like, real talk, so pretty. All right, and I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Just blend that on out. All right, so now on to the star of the show. This is the powder. And like I told you guys, I got it in the shade 410. And this is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. This actually looks like 420. It could be. But I like the packaging of this. First of all, it's very sleek, white. It's going to get very dirty very quickly in my makeup kit. But and it has mirrors on both sides, and it comes with a puff. I usually don't use puffs with any of my powders. I usually like to use like a big fluffy brush. So I'm going to take my Faithful, this is the MAC 150 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and dig into this. And I'm going to kind of swipe it on this side as a topper. Oh, wow. All right, and I'm going to take it on the other side with just our concealer. And I'm going to kind of press it in. Okay, so I don't know. I think I kind of like it so far right now with the liquid up under it. Man, I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Not gonna make a decision right off the back. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight using the Pro Filtr concealer. This is in the shade 380. And I'm not really gonna go too hard in the paint, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna keep it very simple, okay? Very simple, because the star of the show is the foundation powder. So I'm just gonna do just a little something. Just a little, okay? All right, so I'm going to set that with my Pro Filtr setting powder, and this is in Honey. All right, I'm gonna add some blush. This is the Cream Rose Latte blush. I absolutely love this blush. All right, and to add to bronze up my skin, I'm gonna go in with both Coco Naughty and Mocha Mommy. All right, so I don't have any of her highlighters. So what I'm gonna do is take this was her Body Lava. I got this in Who Needs Clothes, but I'm gonna use brown sugar, but I'm gonna use that as a highlight on the high points of my cheeks. And literally a little bit goes a long way. Like with this right here, that's all I need. That's all I need, okay? All right, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face and then I'll be back so we can chat about this foundation, girl, okay? Okay, sis, so let's chat. All right, so as y'all saw, I did one side with the liquid foundation and the powder. And then I did the other side with just a normal foundation routine like I normally would do, with just some concealer, powder, and everything else. So, as I'm looking at this, it looks good on both sides, but I think I kind of like it more with the liquid up under it. That's just me. I have not been a concealer and powder girl since my MAC days, and literally that was like cheat code for me. I would just put some concealer up under my eyes and go in with some Studio Fix powder, and girl, it was all luck. Okay, but now I think I don't know, like honestly, if you do like a normal foundation routine with this, I think you could get away with putting the powder on top and then letting that be it. Me, I'm just extra like that. So I'm either, where I am right now, I'm either gonna go full throttle or nothing at all. But yeah, I think I kind of like it more so with the liquid up under it. So yeah. Okay, and as you guys saw with the application, so on this side with the liquid up under it, I just kind of took my fluffy brush and I just kind of, you know, went in swirling motions, versus the side with just the concealer, I just kind of pat it in. That builds the coverage. So I will say, I didn't want to add a whole lot of powder on this side, on either sides, because one thing I don't really like is when you add a whole lot of powder, now we're rolling into cake face. And I don't want someone to look at me and be like, girl, I need a knife to cut me a slice off. Like, no, that's not it. So I just kind of patted in and I got a pretty decent amount of coverage on it. I would say more so like a medium. I wouldn't say full, but the more powder you add, the more coverage you'll get with it. Off of first impressions, I will say this looks good. It's not heavy on the skin at all. It feels pretty light. I definitely like this. I'm glad that I end up getting a 410, because 410 literally matches with this 420 foundation. It matches with my 420 concealer. So I'm glad that I end up getting that. I think sometimes with powders, it oxidizes. So I think that's what a lot of people are getting with those who wear 420 like myself in the liquids. That's your foundation shade. I think that the 420 oxidized, so it got a little darker with it. And it may have gotten darker on like as soon as you applied it to the skin. But I really like how this 410 looks, you know, besides my little blemishes or whatever. But yeah, I definitely will be rocking that. I give this, I give it a good 8.5. 8.5, strong 9, a strong 9. This looks really good. For those who are looking for a new powder, I'd say try it out. I mean, Fenty's products have not failed me yet. No, mine. So the skin products so far have not really failed me. The areas that I applied it, it does have me still pretty much on a soft matte. It's really good. Like, let me just get a little close up on you all so y'all can see. One side with the just the powder, and with the liquid underneath. So yeah, again, I try this out. I mean, I love makeup, so to me it doesn't matter to me, but I definitely try this out. If you're looking for a new powder that's not super heavy on the skin, give this a try. Give this a try. All right. So yeah, that is my final thoughts on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all a part of the fam. What's up? Welcome back. If y'all are new to my channel, Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you guys so much. And until next time, bye guys.